I want to know, are we born a certain way? Today we were handling an issue in the company. One person, they can't help themselves but complain nonstop about an issue, and somebody else about the same issue is excited about it. Then somebody called me and says, Pat, what can I do to better this? I said, if for 7 years this person's been like this, you and I can't change it. The person's got to want to change it for that to be taking place. So that person that's born with a different perception of the world, can I be raised with a perception of the world where I'm always looking at the glass half empty? Or can that still be fixed for somebody?
That can be fixed. So here's the
You
thing.
sure about that?
Yes, here's the good news. The good news is that
Don't be positive here. Just
no.
I'm
going to give you I'm going to give
Okay.
you. No, I don't do that. I don't even believe in that. So that's not where I'm at. But what I do know is from this neuroscientific research, plus from quantum physics, plus from experience, plus from mind research, all of it, we see that there isn't a single structure, for example, in the brain, a single circuit, a single cell in the entire human body and brain that is designed for seeing the glass half empty. We are designed to see the glass half full. We literally, at a quantum level, our body, you see us physically now, we're looking at each other, but at your most fundamental level, you're literally waves of energy. And those waves of energy, the quantum physicists, the mathematicians, for example, Sir Roger Penrose, who's the top mathematician of this century, in my opinion, and many people's opinions, they've done the calculations literally showing that we are made of love, and we are immersed in gravitational fields that have the qualities of love. So now let me take that. That is, as a default mode, humanity is designed to operate in love. And I'm not sounding all fluffy here and over whatever. I'm being a realist. I'm a very real scientist, and I believe science is very spiritual. So it's a very strong connect. You can't separate the two. So we see scientifically a beautiful thing happening through mathematics, through quantum physics. We see a description of humanity as being this love concept. Now we know that if you go across every culture, if you deal with every human, if you talk to every human on this planet that ever was and ever will be, there's one common thing that we all agree on, and that is we love our families, or we want to operate in love, or we need love to function. It's the number one addiction. People cannot live without love. People die from a lack of love. You literally can shut your body down and die from love.
Wow.
In this day and age, we have people dying at the same rate from the lack of love in isolation as we do from cardiovascular disease, which is pretty much a number one killer.
How do you measure that?
They do. There's a lot of research statistics where
measure
they show,
lack of love?
yes,
Wow.
you can, because you see it shutting down. That's the research that I'm in. So you can see lack of love is a big word. You can bring it down to how people are managing stress on a day-to-day basis, so chronic inflammation in the body or chronic stress ongoing. So if you're constantly isolated, you don't get the correct feedback in your, because there's a certain feedback that you're getting from interacting with others. Like we are building on each other. We are growing each other. We are sending, Einstein spoke about the photons that Einstein caught my eye over there, about the photons that we generate from our body. I'm generating photons too. I'm generating photons that are operating in love, in terms of we having a conversation, we are agreeing to agree or disagree. There isn't an enmity between us. So it's growing us. And humans are designed for that. What are the stories that grab us the most?
I fully agree with you.
The stories that are of humanity. So that's our basic, and we see that. So we see it neuroscientifically, we see it quantum physics wise, we see we're designed for that. So why does someone see the glass half empty, and why do I say we can change it? I don't believe in the happiness industry where you can go and get something and put it in and now suddenly you're happy. I don't believe in positive affirmations. They're band-aids. You've got an issue, you slap a positive affirmation on, it's not going to fix anything. What we have to look at is, why am I saying the glass is half empty?